Yo, know y'all missed the clap. Streaming on Kick is no longer safe. Oh, Mizzy, tell me what's up, bro. Why is streaming on Kick not safe?
There's a new niche of content that's been on the rise, and I don't know if it's helping or hurting people, but I definitely know that it's bad for the future of streaming. And that's that all these shootings are going up on Kick, the streaming platform. Now, we all know Kick has this anything goes motto. They don't have any real regulations and rules. And even though Adin Ross has mentioned time and time again that they're going to put something in place to keep people in check or keep people in line, honestly, we haven't seen it so far because there was a shooting in LA that was caught on live stream. Now, this is a trigger warning because there's some gun violence. Although we don't see anything, we are going to hear it. Now, none of these really show any real violence, so I can't give Kick that. They may say that, hey, this is something totally accidental, something that isn't totally in person's control that is streaming. That may be the out there for it. However, America has become so desensitized to gun violence that this is almost just a normality. These people do overreact, but this isn't even seen as a big deal and how this could lead to something harmful. These people shouldn't even feel okay to be streaming in these places where things like this can happen. And somebody might say,
well, Omar, you don't know when gun violence can happen or cannot happen.
But when these people go to these parties or these functions or these places in the hood or whatever the case may be, it seems like it's only going to be a matter of time before the actual gun violence is captured on the streaming platform itself, like somebody actually getting taken out.
Oh my God, bro, I don't do that for it, bro. Oh shit, nigga. Yeah. Hold up.
All you do is like, oh my God.
In this one, we clearly almost have it happen because we see the guy in the video cock his gun and almost act as if he's about to be ready for anything that happens to him. Self-defense is totally fine in this country. They do say that this is a prom after party though, so I would assume that this kid is a teenager, so it raises a bunch of questions. Why does he have a gun? Whoever the cameraman is, why are you putting him on camera with the gun, whether it be accidental or not? Why are these teenagers thinking that it's okay to be out in public with
that
some
shit
sort of
is
firearm?
not cool?
But that's because it's being normalized in American society that, hey, this is what it takes to protect yourself, to not be caught lacking or whatever the case may be.
I gotta move out of the country.
On the other side of things, these are perpetrators who are also teenagers that happen to have guns with them as well, only increasing the chance that violence happens. Not to mention that streaming at a party is already crazy. There are so many things that could be happening. There are so many accidents or bad things and bad timing that could be going down at a place like this. Why would you even have something on like this? We've seen people get caught doing drugs at a party, which I'm not going to necessarily blame the people doing drugs at the party. I'm going to put more of the blame on the person that has the camera out at the party. Like, live in the moment. I don't know what happened to that, why we feel like we need to stream everything, capture everything, and we already know that these are traumatic events that these people are going through. I hope that Dabo is okay, because hey, hearing gunshots ring off is something crazy. It's something that people really shouldn't have to experience at all. Maybe if you go into the military or the police academy, but even then, outside of training and hunting purposes, you don't want to experience guns going off in your day-to-day setting. But now we're broadcasting those things.
I used to hear that shit every day, all day, bro. That shit is crazy, bro. That shit is so fucking crazy, bro. If y'all don't know, bro, I'm from West Orlando, bro. That shit is crazy, bro. You hear that shit mostly every fucking day, dog.
To a massive audience of people. We're letting the worldwide internet be subjected to that type of harm or that type of trauma, something that could be totally avoidable by just cutting the damn camera off and living your life. And that's why you have that one kid who pulled it out and was ready to cock it and use it, because it's been so normalized by people like this streamer here. We can't deny the effects that streaming has on the community and on the people that are involved in it. We can see people use it in a day-to-day sense. These streamers have replaced what celebrities are. People aren't necessarily looking at the Drake, Kendrick Lamar beef anymore. I asked my younger cousins about that. They have no clue, but you bet they know about Deshae Frost, and you bet they know about Kai Cenat, Duke, and Phantom. Even the younger kids, look at how they use them in the classroom.
Taxes them, so he's coming to take away. Coming to take away their snacks, okay? Hi.
I mean, to take away their sack is crazy. Bro. Oh my God. She said what?
In Phantom, even the younger kids, look at how they use them in the classroom.
Taxes them, so he's coming to take away. Coming to take away their snacks, okay? Hi. ain't got enough. He doesn't have enough snacks. Because Phantom wants to take away how much? 8. Kai only has how many? 2. So what does Kai have to do?
Go next door and take 10 more.
Go next door and take 10 more. But we said Duke only had packs. Packs of how many?
Oh, she said tag. I thought she said sack. I'm finna say
First of all,
what?
that teacher was kind of thick back there.
Bro,
It's
stay
a little
focused.
crazy how they let her teach
Bro,
children. But
stay
on a
focused.
serious note, it's good that she's taking culturally relevant things and finding a way to reach kids and come down to their level to meet them where they are. We have an education crisis in America, and it's great that she's using something that they're comfortable with, they're familiar with, and can get engaged with in order to teach them math. And it seemed like she did a very good job. But all of this speaks to how big streaming culture is, the online community is, and the impacts that it has on our youth. But now we're getting to the point where people are streaming these super dangerous things. They're humiliating pedos on there, chasing them and cutting their hair.
Yeah, like this is stupid, bro. Like bro, like that's right there. It's just dumb as fuck. Instead of calling the police and getting them locked up, you do this to them, bro. You do this to them, and then you set them free. That is the stupidest shit. He's only doing this for fucking content. That's the only reason why, bro. He's not locking them up. Nothing like that, bro. And that's ridiculous.
You have the Johnny Somalis going out there terrorizing people. You have people provoking the locals and trying to get them to be antsy and antagonizing them. And then we have the straight out violence,
bro.
like when the guy punched the old keto in the head on Vitali's stream. It's crazy to think that kids would think to determine what is and what isn't. Because when we have actual incident happen where somebody could potentially die, I don't know if a kid is going to be able to decipher, hey, this is something that was, I don't know, maybe an act of self-defense, or this was just straight out gun violence.
Get back! Drop the knife. I don't want to shoot you, dude.
Now, in one vein, it's okay that the streamer has this on video. It actually might not be the best thing, but to broadcast this to a mass audience, that's where I think that I just have this disconnect. I don't know what was going on with the guy. He had a knife and it seemed like he had a pretty sizable lead on him. So in harm's way is debatable. It's good that he has the video evidence, but I don't know how many people he streamed this to, but literally people should not be subjected to unnecessary violence on the internet. And I don't want to say that there's some direct correlation between Kick and the way that these people are acting violently, but it only seems like there has to be something there because there's been an increase since the platform has been established. We didn't see things like this on Twitch. I don't care about what happened back in the day on Justin TV. We didn't see violence like this, just straight out violence like this on Twitch. And we know that kids copy streamers and put these things in their day-to-day speak, their day-to-day actions, whatever their belief systems are. These people have a real influence no matter what you think. So it will only behoove these platforms to say to themselves, hey, we've got to put a hard crack on some of these things. Isn't this what moderation is for? Aren't people supposed to be looking at these types of things? How is this guy able to display a gun on his screen without it being flagged? I know if I did that on something like YouTube, they would take me down without even question. It's me with a gun pointed at somebody. Oh, I'd be Thanos snapped off the platform. But there has to be a way to get a control of this, and I don't know what Kick is going to do, because at some point kids are going to start copying this. Kids are going to start bringing guns around in public and thinking that this is okay, or doing other violent things because it's for the sake of content. But when they're caught up in court and they're losing a legal battle because their defense is it was for the content, they're only going to have Kick to blame at the end of the day. But let me know what you guys think, man. This is crazy.
Bro, America got to do better, bro. America have to do better, bro. Once I get this bread, I'm out, bro. I'm out, bro. I'm out, bro. And if y'all got bread, bro, and y'all can leave this shit, go. Leave. America is not safe anymore, bro. It was never safe, but bro, it is getting from the government to the politics to the civilians. Self-love is the best love, man. Yeah, bro. If you got bread, bro, leave. There is nothing good about here, bro. And if you trying to come over here, don't. Stay where you at. Stay where you at. Don't even come to America. Stay where you at. Self-love is the best love, man. I'll catch y'all in the next one.